بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. My dear student, greeting to you all. Today, inshallah, we will carry on with our English language lessons for the second year. My name is teacher Inas Al-Hadithi. So as you can see, today, inshallah, we will start with an introduction. Why is that? Because today we will start the new book. The new book, it has number 2 on it. So if you haven't received your book by now, please go ahead and collect it from your schools, or if you couldn't for any reason, go ahead and download this copy, an electronic copy, in your phone or on your laptops. This is what your books looks like. English language for second grade, second semester. You have to see number 2 on it. Okay, so let's start. Bismillah. In this unit or in this book, my dear student, you will find 4 units. 4 units. We will be starting with the first unit. As you can see, I have greeting, food, neighbors and friends, and finally my body. In this semester, we will carry on with greetings that will start at page 11. So after that, for the third semester, we will go ahead with food, neighbors, friend, and my body. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with some classroom instructions, my dear student. These are some useful instructions that we might need to practice throughout our classes or our lessons. You can find this at the beginning of your book, new book or the old book. We might say, or we might use welcome to the class, or good evening. Also, we might use gestures like watch me or please listen to me. Okay? So these are some useful instructions. Also, we might go ahead and use, for example, if we don't need the book anymore, we might say close your books. Close your books. But if we need to read something or we need to do some exercises, we will go ahead and say open your book. Open your book at page 11, open your book at page 15, and so on. Also, we might use words like great, good, or maybe I will greet you at the end of the class by saying goodbye, student. Goodbye. We will see this very often. Read. I might ask you to read some words, numbers, letters, sentences, okay? Or I might ask you to do something which is to write. Perhaps copy or trace. Copy or trace. So we will read, we will write. Also, I'll ask you to practice something perhaps by speaking or saying some words to anyone right next to you. Or perhaps you will just need to listen to the teacher saying the words. That way you can repeat the words or the letters or the numbers several times. So I might speak or say out the words, and you will be listening and repeating those words to me. Also, you can find these instructions list in your book. You can find words like ask, choose, circle, copy, count, draw, find, join, point, say, tick, trace, watch. These are very important. They have the Arabic translation, so I highly recommend you to take of your precious time and go ahead and read these verbs. It will help. Also, you have this at the beginning of your book. You have numbers from number 1 till number 100. So in this lesson, because it might be very helpful to start our journey for the second book by revising the numbers and the letters. So we'll be focusing on these two. As you can see, I have all the numbers from number 1 till number 100. So we'll be doing several exercises about numbers and about the letters. Also, as you can see, we have the English alphabets, all the alphabets, because we've done with all the alphabets in the previous unit when we covered the last 4 letters, which were W, X, Y, and Z. So today we'll be covering all of them with extra exercises. So I need you to have your pencils, your notebook, because we'll be copying and tracing the numbers and the letters one more time. So let's go ahead and read the alphabet together. As you can see, I have the letter in capital and small, a picture and a word that start with that letter. Let's start. I have A, apple, B, bag, C, cat, D, door, E, egg, F, fish, G, green, H, hat, I, ink, J, juice, K, key, L, lamb, M, moon, N, 9, O, orange, P, pen, Q, quilt, R, rabbit, S, sun, T, U, umbrella, V, vase, W, water, X, X-ray, Y, UU, and Z, zoo. Okay, so I have all these alphabets, but I need to take them like we did before, 3 or 4 letters at a time. Okay, so we'll be going through or scrolling down through the letters. Okay, we'll be reading them and then we will be copying them as well. Let's start with the first 3 letters, my dear student. As you can see, I have A, again, as in capital and small. So I have apple, B, bag, C, cat. Let's read again. A, apple, B, bag, C, cat. Excellent, very good, my dear students. Let's move to the next 3 letters. D, door, E, egg, F, fish. Now, I need you to pay close attention to how do we write these letters. Notice or focus on the lines. As you can see, the capital D goes from the first to the 3rd line, while the small e is only between the 2nd and the 3rd line. Okay, let's move to the next 3 letters. I have G, green, H, hat, I, ink. Very good. J, juice, K, key, L, lamb. And underneath, I have all the letters we took so far, which were about 12 letters. Let's carry on. Next, I have M, mother, N, 9, O, orange. Very good. Let's carry on. P, pen, Q, quilt, R, rabbit. And underneath, he gave us all the letters we've took so far. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, and R. So can you guess what comes after R is? I have letter S, T, U, and V. Very good. Excellent. Next, I have the last 4 letters, which were W, window, X, X-ray, Y, UU, and Z, zoo. And underneath, he gave us all the letters, or the last 8 letters we took in the English alphabet. Now, we learn or we revise now how to say or how to pronounce the letters. Now let's remember how to write the letters. You know what does this sign mean? So have your worksheets, your pencils open, and let's practice writing the capital and the small letter. Now, as you can see, my dear student, I have all the English alphabets here, capital and small. It's either you go ahead and trace them on any worksheets you have with the letters, or just go ahead and copy with me. So the first one I have, capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, small c. Go ahead. D, E, F as in fish, G as in girl, H, I, J, K. I'm sure your handwriting will be much better than mine since you are using your books and your pens. M. Let's go to the N. N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Very good, my dear student. Now, we practice how to write all the letters up from the first letter A up till the last letter Z, capital and small. Now, let's have some exercises, my dear student. I need you to circle the small letter here. As you can see, I have 4 boxes and 4 capital letters with 3 options. The first one, let's go ahead and circle the small e, my dear student. Where is the small e? So I have C and I have O and I have small e. Very good, excellent. Moving to the next one. I have capital F. Capital F, help me out to circle the small f, my dear student. That is the small f, excellent, excellent. Let's go below. I have letter G, capital G. Let's go ahead and circle the small g. Very good, excellent, my dear student, excellent. And for the last letter here, we have letter H. So help me out, where's the small h? That is the small h, excellent. Moving to the next one. Same, I have I, capital I. Small I, very good, capital J. Capital J. Small j, very good, don't mix it with small g. Next I have capital K. Same shape, different size, very good. And last letter here I have letter L. Small l, very good, excellent. Now, what I need you to do here is cross the wrong letter. So, some of these letters are in the correct order, but some aren't. What I need you to do, help me out. Let's read the letters, and if one of the letters is not in the correct order, we will cross it. For example, A, B, C, D, so the M here is not correct. And then I have E. Let's go to the next line. F, G, K, excellent. K is not in the correct order. F, G, H, I, J, okay? Moving to the next one. Q, K, L, A, very good. A is not in the correct order, very good. Next, O, P, E, Q, excellent. E again is not in the correct order, okay? Very good. Let's move to another exercise. Same here. Circle the small letter. I have A in capital and small a. Next, B, capital, B, small, very good. Capital C, small c, capital D, small d. Excellent, my dear student, very good. Moving to the next exercise. E, capital E, elephant, small e, very good. Capital F, as in fish, small f. Capital G, very good. Capital H, small h. Excellent, my dear student. Let's go to the next one. Still same idea. Capital I, small I. Capital J, small j, capital K, small k and capital L, small l. Very good, my dear student. Now, since we covered, I hope we covered the letters and I hope you don't have any question about it. Now let's start with the numbers. Starting from numbers from number 1 to number 100, let me check your understanding, my dear student. First, let's try to read the numbers here from number 1 till number 20 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Let's carry on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good, my dear student. So here I have the numbers from number 1 till number 20. Now I have the numbers by tens or counting by 10. So I will add 10. For example, 10. Add 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Very good, my dear students. So here we add 10 at a time. Now, write the word. Here I have the numbers, but I need you to write the words for me. For the first one, this is number 10. Very good. This is number 10. Next one, I have 20. Excellent. 20. Next. 30. Very good. Next. 40. Very good. 50. Next. 60. Excellent. 70. 80. 90. And 100. Very good, my dear students. So here are the numbers by tens. Now, I have this picture for you that we took before, but it was fun, so let's do it again. In this picture, you can see so many items here, different items. I need you to go ahead and count. How many apples can you see? How many cats? How many trees? How many boys? How many dogs? How many elephants can you see in this picture? Okay, you'll be able to count them and then give me the answer. For example, let's go ahead and count the apples, my dear student. How many apples can you see? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For me, I can count up to 7 apples. Very good. So we can see 7 apples. Next, I have cats. Some cats. So let's go ahead and count. I can find, or I could count up till 4 cats. Very good. I can count up to 4 cats. Now let's move to trees. How many trees did you find? How many trees did you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees. Excellent. There are 6 trees. How about boys? How many boys did you find? Try to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys. Excellent. We counted up to 5 boys. Next, how many dogs can you see? Excellent. We could see 9 dogs. Very good. 9 dogs. And the last animal here, how many elephants? How many elephants? We found 5 elephants. Very good, my dear student. 5 elephants. Excellent. Very good job. Let's go to the next one. Now, here it's different from the exercise we've done earlier. Here I gave you the word. I need you to give me the number. Remember, this is counting by 10. Okay? So as you can see here, I gave you the word. How many circles or how many dots can you see? 10. So let's go ahead and write number 10. Very good. Number 10. Next, 20. I have it as a word. Let's write it as a number. Very good. 20. Excellent. Excellent, my dear student. Next, I have 30. Very good. 30. Excellent. Excellent. Next one, I have 40. Very good. 40. Next, 50, very good. I have 50. Next one I have 60, very good. Next 70, excellent. Next I have 80, I have 90, and I have 100. Very good, my dear student, 100. Now, here, same principle, different exercise, counting by 10. So here I start by 40. Go ahead and add 10 to reach till 60. So 40, 50, very good. So 40, 50, 60. What comes next is 70 and then 80. Very good. Let's go to the next line. 20, 30. After that, I have 40. Very good. Let's add 10 more. 50. Very good. And the last one is 60. Very good. Next, I have 10, 20. Very good. 10, 20, 30, 40. And then I have 50. Very good. 50. Next, I have 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Very good. Now you got it. We just need to add 10. Okay. Last one, 30. Let's add 10. 40. Very good. 50, then 60, and 70. Excellent. Very good job, my dear student. So these are the numbers. You have similar ones in your books from number 1 till number 100. Let's have this one final exercise. Let's choose the right. Here I give you 4 options. So I have the number. What number or what's the number here? Is it 2, 5, 7, or 6? The answer is easy. This is number 5. Very good. Next, 2, 3, 10, and 7. The answer is, this is number 2. Very good. Next, I have 4, 9, 7, and 6. The answer is number 6. Excellent. Next, 2, 4, 1, 5. What do you think? The answer will be 4. Excellent. Next, 2, 3, 8, and 1. It is number 1. Very good. Excellent. Last one, 9, 8, 7, 6. The answer is number 9. Very good, my dear student. Excellent. So let's go ahead and revise what we've learned in this lesson, my dear student. We have an introduction for our book. I gave you the picture of your book because you need to get it by now from your schools. And if you couldn't for any reason, just go ahead and have the electronic book. Make sure you have, it has number 2 and it's for the 2nd grade, 2nd semester. So that was my introduction, or our introduction, my dear student. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.